Good morning and welcome to the Garrett household this morning. It's cold today.
It is colder today. We got so much rain last night. I mean,
Broke my rain gauge.
Harold went out to check the rain gauge this morning, and apparently it froze during the...
Back in the time, I haven't been out and checked it recently, but it was empty today, so.
But I would probably say we had 6 to 7 inches.
I didn't watch the weather. It was a lot.
It was
a lot of water standing in the backwoods back there.
There's a lot. And Chris brought his baseball team from Louisiana up last night, and they are going to play at the University of Montevallo tonight, and we're supposed to play at Rickwood tomorrow and Saturday. We didn't know if any of the games would go on because of the rain and all, but the University of Montevallo said they had their field tarped, and there were still some wet places, but they are going to play. And they had to move the Rickwood games to the Hoover Met Complex because it was just too wet. And it would have been a shame for them to drive 6 hours and not be able to play. Of course, it's a fun trip. We always enjoy him bringing his team up.
He has been involved with teams since he started coaching in Louisiana, which was about 2005. Lots of times the schools where he has coached have come up here during their spring break or Mardi Gras break or whatever and played. And of course, Chris is retiring this year, so this will probably be the end of this tradition.
It will be. He will continue working at the school. He retired from teaching at the end of last year, and he has been coaching there, and he works in the facilities department there at the school and coaches. But this is his last year to coach because he just feels like God gave them Blake, and Blake has gotten older and he wants to be a daddy more, and I just think I respect him so much for that. But anyway, we're excited. Harold and I got up this morning and we fixed little goodie bags for all of the ball players, coaches, and bus driver.
And Bryce.
Yeah. Bryce is our little 7-year-old, and he comes with his daddy. And then tomorrow night, we're going to take them all out to eat. Last year, we had them here, and I don't know what, but this year, I just felt like we needed to reserve a restaurant and take the players and their families out to eat. And now I know why. It's going to be cold. And that wouldn't have been fun for them to sit out under our barn as cold as it is. But I just wanted to tell y'all, we've got out our y'all sweet tea. And y'all know that that's the only influencing I do is for this company.
Right.
And I just wanted to tell you that I do it because it's the best. And I know it is. And it had been a while, but I wanted to tell you that I think this is regular tea.
It's not that we have to make tea to do
we keep it.
A commercial, as Mason says, a commercial. We keep a pitcher of y'all sweet tea, winter and summer, in the fridge at all times.
And it doesn't matter. I think peach started out to be like a spring and summer thing, but it's a favorite now, and they have it year round.
Yeah, peach is my favorite. We don't always keep peach. This isn't, because
this is regular.
Amy was going to eat with us.
And she likes the regular
better, yeah.
Uh-huh. But now I love it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to have, I think my water may have cooled off a little bit, but I'm going to have.
You want to stick it back in the microwave for a little bit?
If it's not hot enough, I will.
Okay.
I think this is a little bit more than a cup of water in this cup. So I did a heaping scoop of the hot chocolate mix, and we're going to go real high tech. You're not going to trust me to do that?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I wouldn't make a mess. I'd make a mess. I can tell you.
Because if you go real fast, it's going to go over. And if you don't have a frother, a spoon works wonderful. But y'all, I will tell you this. I love this hot chocolate. And I would say 99% of you say how much you like it. But I will tell you this. They still have some in stock, and I don't know how many. I haven't talked to Darian or Brandon in over a week. But I do know that it is going to be seasonal.
Oh, it is? Okay. So that there will come a time this spring or early summer sometime when they won't stock
This until winter,
Okay.
fall and winter
Okay.
next year. I tried to talk
We
them.
need to stock up.
I know it. I think I have 3 bags right now. But I tried to talk him into keeping it year round, and he said that is a seasonal thing. So don't say when you can't get it that
You have been warned.
I have warned you, because they said no, it's seasonal. But thank y'all for supporting me and Mama Sue's hot chocolate. And when I was choosing the sample that I liked the best, when I got to this one, I remember very plainly what I said, and I still think it. I said, it is so smooth. Taste it and see what you think.
Reminded you of me, didn't it? So smooth.
So smooth.
It's delicious.
It is. It really is. And the last few times I've made it, I add a little of my coconut creamer.
I have done some different things with it like that. You can just play with it. It's good. It's very, very good hot chocolate. As good as you'll get or better than you'll get.
And I know some of you have said shipping is so expensive. They don't choose the amount that the shipping is going to be. The Postal Service does. And I really know that everything has gone up. My shipping on my cookbooks, we're going to have to increase it because, well, we don't. It's just when we weigh how much it is, they tell us how much the shipping is. But I don't know that this will be in the stores at the same time the tea will be there, because since it's seasonal, they may wait till
know.
next winter.
We're not employees of Y'all's Sweet Tea.
No, we're not.
I'm an employee of Mama Sue's Southern Kitchen.
That's right. That's right.
So we thank you guys for watching us. We thank you for recognizing us when we go out, particularly Sue. It means a lot to her. Particularly, we had a young lady this week, early in the week, who stopped us in Walmart and said, "You don't remember me, but when I was a child, my mother brought me to your..." Sue was, when she had retired, after she had retired, she did a year of reading intervention, I think is what it was. And this young lady said her mother brought her to Sue at that point in time to help her with her reading. And she just was so complimentary of what, at that point in time, Miss Garrett
Yes.
had done for her. And she remembered her through all those years. So things like that are really, really meaningful to us.
Yeah.
And
you know, I still don't feel that I'm any different from you just because I talk on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. I am not a celebrity. I'm Mama Sue. I'm a Southern grandmama who cooks and talks
and talks.
and talks and talks and talks. But anyway, we're about to fix us a little lunch, and then we're going to have to run some errands. I have to send some mail. I have to put some mail in the box at the post office so it'll go out today. But I just wanted you to know that we think about you every day. And some of you say you're not seeing me. Maybe you need to just comment, if nothing but a heart or something, in the comment section. because I don't understand technology, but I've heard that if you comment, that lets Facebook,
The algorithm is what they say.
that's what they say, know that this is something you want to see pop up. So anyway, we're about to head out. It's cold. I have on 2 layers. And I'm going to put a coat on. And Harold knows I'm not one to put a lot of layers because I'm always hot. But when we sit out at that ball game, it's going to be cold, I think.
Cold. It'll be cold tonight.
It will.
It's supposed to start at 5, so it'll be 7:30, 8 o'clock before the game's over, so it'll be cold.
I'm looking
really
to
cold.
see if the wind's blowing. It's not blowing a lot if it is. But anyway, thank y'all so much for following us. And we'll be back soon.
I hope you've got a good, nice, warm cup of y'all's hot chocolate. Mama Sue's hot chocolate.
But I thought I was going to have to correct him.